Don't put this on the blooper reel, BW. I feel like you're salivating right now.
Welcome to Going Back, a collection of bloopers and outtakes from the Nothing Much Happens podcast. I'm your audio engineer, Bob Wittersheim. Now, Kathryn Nicolai may indeed
create everything you hear on Nothing Much Happens.
But she also creates plenty that you do not hear, and that's where I come in. I make sure that everything you hear is only what we want you to hear, only the things that will help you fall asleep. And so, barking dogs, rumbling stomachs, outside interruptions, and just regular old goofs are all removed by me to ensure you have a relaxing experience. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to go behind the curtain and enjoy some of the more entertaining edits. And so, we proudly present Going Back.
Audio engineering is by Bob Wittersheim. I'll say your name again because it kind of came out. Wittersheim. Audio engineering by Bob Wittersheim. And I felt that same excitement that the boy from Japan and the girl from Portugal had felt. Seriously, it is 10:20 on a Monday morning. What do they need to be drag racing right now for? Bless. Where was I? It was a little square envelope about a woman who'd been stealing flowers. Sorry, my phone just buzzed. Very unprofessional. Oh, shit. About a woman who'd been stealing flowers, and another, older, from the 30s, of two girls in dresses standing in front of a clapboard. All of a sudden I can't figure out how to say this word. Clapboard. Clapboard. I don't know why this is so funny to me. It's not going to be any easier on the second read. Standing in front of a clapboard front porch. Good enough. More cars. I added salt and a few getting tired. If this story seems really long, Bob, it is. Perhaps too long. I added salt. All you need to do is listen. Follow along with the sound of my voice and the simple details of the story. I just had to pause for so long to get the dogs to stop barking. I don't really know where I left off. So I'm just going to repeat the line that I think I finished on. All you need to do is listen. And although I'd been sad to see the end of the summer, I'd found myself looking forward to a new school year. I feel like that sounded weird. I'm going to say that again. I'd found myself looking forward to a new school year. Now the traffic. Everyone's against me, Bob. It's a conspiracy. Oh my God, I think that's a lawnmower. Maybe I'm being dramatic. I think it passed. One of my nephews was like me. I could study white dwarfs, supernova, neutron stars, and black holes. Going back because I realized the plural of supernova is supernovae. And it's actually, they say that the plural of white dwarf is white dwarfs. And that unless you're like specifically talking about Tolkien-age dwarves, it doesn't have a V in it, but I'm sticking to it. I could study white dwarfs, supernovae, neutron stars, and black holes. The first cool days. I've been paused so long waiting for the dogs to stop barking, I don't know if I ever said the title, so I'm just starting over at the beginning of the story. The first cool days. I traded in my flip-flops for Snickers. That sounds good. I just ate. I traded in my flip-flops for sneakers. I dropped the oil into the bowl with the flour and a pinch of salt. You can do this. I think I said the bowl, and that sounds like it went in with the apples. So I'm going to say a bowl. I'll go back. I dropped the oil into a bowl. Now, in my herb garden, I heard the crunch of the tires. It's insert an article Wednesday or Tuesday. I just keep saying the where it's not written. I heard the crunch of tires. Big pop there. Now, in my erm garden. Erm garden? Bob, I just started. Now, in my herb garden,